Israel is one of the world centers in high-tech generally. And high-tech means computers and communication. Both are vital elements for robotics. Therefore, it's very natural for Israel to develop robotic technology. From the point of view of defense, it's even we have even greater motivation because we are few and we have to confront hostile neighbors which outnumber us, and therefore we have to use the only resource that we have here. This is science and technology and quality of our people, etc., in order to close the gap, the numerical gap between us and our neighbors, which lead us directly to developing robots that work in the battlefield.
So really, where is this field taking us? Robotics and security and defense. I mean, we've seen the Hollywood movies, robots versus robots, things like that. How far do you feel that this is going in the near future and in a long time?
Personally, I believe that what we see today in the movies is something we are going to face in the future. Question is, how far away is this future? My personal view is that it's a matter of perhaps 20 years or so. It's not decades or thousands of years from our time. Currently, the situation is not like this. Currently, we are not still, we don't control yet the technology which enable us to build real autonomous robots. Therefore, currently what we do, we build what we call hybrid robots, and that is robots with man in the loop. There is man somewhere in the loop which takes the difficult decisions upon himself and then send the orders to the machine, to the robot, to act according to these decisions.
So technologically speaking, where's the gap these days? Like, what is the main field in robotics where most efforts are?
We have two gaps. One which is going to be solved in the next very few years, and this is the computing capability. I mean, the computers today are still inferior to this computers that we have in our head. And the second gap is understanding the algorithms that on which we behave. I mean, when you sense something and at the end of it you act, in between there is an algorithm which helps you translating the data coming from your sensors into action. And this we still have to work on and understand.
And the solutions might be coming from Israel?
I hope so. I mean, we are a world center in high-tech, as I said. We have the right people. We have the right research centers in the universities. And therefore, robotics looks as one of the most promising areas for Israel.